Hello classmates, my name is Jaime Alanis. I'm a 38-year-old oil and gas professional and also returning student. This is actually my second to last class here at Lone Star, and then I'll be moving on to U of H downtown. So for today I chose 5 items to share with y'all for my grab bag speech, and I'll be going through each item, giving a little background story on each one of those items. So the first item I'm selecting to share is a family portrait. So here you see my wife and my 2 kids. This is my daughter Jaslyn. She's now 22 years old and she's at U of H. And this is my son Jordan. He's now 15 years old and he attends Bridgeland High School. So my family's been very important in my life, and they're really a big part of what drove me to pursue my first degree, and then also to try my best at work and making sure that I'm able to provide for them in the best way I can. So the next item I want to share is a book. So this book was actually created based on a project that I worked on. This was the TCO project in Kazakhstan. It was a huge multi-billion-dollar project in a foreign country probably most people have not heard of. The company I work for is named Fluor. They've been around for about 107 years now, and I've actually worked there for about 18 years now. So I've been really fortunate to work on quite a bit of projects, relocated to all the world, and I've actually got to travel to some pretty cool places. The next item is an award that I received. Over 18 years, I've received multiple awards. This is probably the most fanciest award, so I wanted to talk about it a little bit. At one time, I was a 3D software application specialist for the company, and I administered that software for the entire company globally. During that time, I created a lot of courses and also created a pretty extensive video series. So I received this award for all the videos that I created. I created about 20 videos that were very helpful and helped train people all across the world. This next item is a little bitty glass Shih Tzu. This is actually made of Murano glass, and there's kind of 2 parts to this story. For one thing, we have a Shih Tzu, but we also have 2 live Shih Tzus that we take care of on a regular basis that we really adore. And then also is that we got this in Venice. We actually spent quite a bit of time looking for this item. We probably spent about 3-4 hours searching the island looking for a little bitty Shih Tzu made of Murano glass. We finally did find it at a little bitty shop. We were very happy to find that. The actual creator of this actually was the shop owner, so he actually took a few pictures with us, which was very nice. It also kind of leads to, you know, my passion for traveling. You know, every year we try to go somewhere very exciting. The last few years we've taken some very nice trips to Europe. Been to Paris, been to London, we went to Rome, we went to Athens, we went to Venice. So it was a very great time for us traveling in Europe. If anybody ever gets a chance to do it, I highly recommend that you do that. The last item is a gym bag. Probably the most, not fanciest item, but as I mentioned, you know, during my young adulthood, I spent quite a bit of time working, going to school, and also taking care of my family. Didn't have too much free time for myself. Most of my days were spent working, and then I would come home and basically were ushering service for my kids, taking them wherever they needed to go, baseball practice, dance lessons, softball, different school events, all things like that. But as my kids got older, I've really gotten more free time, and I really want to use that time wisely. So as I mentioned earlier, you know, I am taking more classes and pursuing a higher degree. And also I'm trying to make sure that I take the best care that I can for myself, so that way I am healthy and I can enjoy my life with my children as they age as well. All right, well, thank you everybody. I appreciate the opportunity to share these items with you, and I hope you enjoyed the story.